This story is a story of a young man and woman from different cultures who meet and marry. He's very displaced in her culture, and then when they move to his culture, she's very displaced, although she comes to feel at home in that culture. This seemingly simple story raises important philosophical themes about the nature of personal identity, ethics and responsibility, freedom and determinism, and ethical values across cultures. So philosophy deals with theories of human nature and addresses such issues as what defines me as a person. Is it biology? Is it family? Is it culture? In terms of personal identity, how do I stay the same person over time, even as I change? In the book, Julie, one of the main characters, thinks that she becomes her true self when she moves to a different culture. And that raises a really interesting philosophical question. What's a true self? What's a false self? How do I become a different person? What does that mean? So philosophy is concerned with another central theme in the book, which is freedom and determinism, choice and responsibility. In the book, each of the characters wants to live in a different culture, but we don't get to choose whatever country we would like to live in, so we're not free to do whatever we want. So how free are we? How determined are we? How do we reconcile freedom and responsibility with determinism if we are determined? That's a central issue in philosophy, freedom and determinism. Another area of philosophy is ethics, in which we study theories about the foundations of right and wrong, of duty, of how to become a good person. In the book, the characters are in a relationship, and one question that arises is the relationship based on respect, mutual respect, or are they merely using one another? This notion of respect is a very important and central ethical idea, and the book really sort of confronts that issue. In connection with ethics, the philosophy department also sponsors the Ethics and Human Values series, which is a discussion series on campus that meets throughout the semester, and in the fall we will have some sessions on ethical themes in the book, The Pickup. So look for those flyers and announcements in the fall semester for the Ethics and Human Values series. So I hope that students really enjoy the book and enjoy discovering philosophical ideas and themes in the book. If they're interested, there are some wonderful philosophy courses that they can start with as beginning students, Introduction to Philosophy and Introduction to Ethics. There are also some philosophy seminars in the First Year Connections program on the meaning of life, ethics and film, philosophy and film, law and public policy, ethics and sustainability. And any of these would be a great starting point for a beginning student interested in philosophy.